Hope everyone is doing well. This is Leo's here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Education. And in today's podcast, I have here with me one of my students from our job coaching program, Mr. Ash. And recently he has landed a very good electrical engineering role. And I want to invite him in today to share his journey with you guys and hopefully can inspire many of you to do the same. So, Ash, for those who don't know about you, can you quickly introduce yourself? Who are you? What have you studied? And what job were you looking for?
Hi guys, my name is Ashikur. I've studied Bachelor of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, and I came to Australia back in 2018 and graduated last year, like 2023. And since then, I've been looking for jobs, and I've been keeping applying on Seek and LinkedIn, but nothing came up actually. And I've went to Leo like a couple of months, and like we had a chat, and I joined with Leo's program, and I think after like 4 or 5 weeks, we landed a job.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. First of all, before we go into the good parts, let's just rewind us a little bit, Ash. So, when did you start to realize that it is very difficult to find your professional job in Australia?
I think very soon when I graduated from like the university, like when I've been applying by myself, like Seek and LinkedIn, nothing came up on my side. The highest I used to get like a couple of interviews, and like most of them I used to get like unfortunately, and
Mm.
citizenship and experience to be the most of the vital issues at that case.
Got you. And do you still remember how many jobs did you apply at that time?
I applied of many jobs, like maybe 300, 400 jobs, but yeah, nothing came up. Yeah.
Oh my God. And how does that make you feel, Ash? Because obviously you keep getting rejected over and over again. What was your thoughts when you keep receiving those messages?
Honestly, it makes you feel frustrated. Like you have spent like thousands of dollars on studying in Australia, but you can't make it. So something was wrong with me or something with the application. Like I don't know, because I used to use the same resume and like submit like applications. Yeah, and then I like realized something is wrong with that. And finally, I got you to like speak with, and like you helped me a lot, and Tiani as well. Yeah,
Fantastic. And the rest is history, isn't it?
yeah, right. Yeah.
So tell the viewers, I guess you are also working in a few odd jobs before as well. Is that right to say that?
Yeah, like I used to work. So when I first came to Australia, I used to work in Indian restaurant Subway, and then I started working in Hungry Jack's as a line person, and then like I think like finally I got like promoted over there as an assistant manager. So I used to work there for 1 year,
Mm.
and still used to work there before.
But obviously, I understand we all need to put the food on the table, but I guess
Yeah,
it's never what you wanted to do.
no one wants to do like so once you're studying engineering or anything, or you don't want to work in a restaurant, like all those odd jobs, right? Sometimes it's to make me feel bad, like what I'm doing here, like that's not I came to Australia, and that's not my parents want me to see on. So yeah.
True, true, true. Now, fast forward, you joined my program, but for the viewers watching this,
Yeah.
what was like, why did you decided to join us? Like, what was your motivation to join us?
So I keep watching you like YouTube, like people's success videos on YouTube and everything, like honestly, and then when I talked to you, so like before that, and you gave me the confidence, I still had a little hesitance, but still, you like you said, Ash, like you will be making to it, and I got that promise from your side, like I'll be able to make it. Like remember before joining the program, you said like you want me to see on like this one day, like landing a job, and that's what we want today. Yeah,
Fantastic. Yeah, I remember I told you that one day you're gonna be in my one of my success videos, right?
yeah,
And then, hey, here we are today, huh?
yeah,
Law
that's
of
right.
attraction, talking about that.
Thank you.
And so once you join us, I guess you must have learned a lot of things.
A
Tell
lot,
the
yes,
viewers
a lot.
what are the top three biggest takeaways from our job coaching program that really have changed everything for you?
The very first I learned is a cold calling. The
Hmm.
cold calling, like because usually what has to happen before, like I have to apply and then leave it, but still when you cold call you can reach the employer directly, whether it's online or offline. But yeah, so at least they know you, that you're different from other candidates and you get a different value. And the other thing I learned is the LinkedIn. That's the one helped me to get the job. The LinkedIn messaging templates,
Mm-hmm.
that helped me a lot actually. So This role that I applied, I got through LinkedIn actually.
Amazing. Okay.
So I applied, and so director was he was interested to talk to me, and we went for a cafe chat. And then like the next day, like he invited to my office, and then like I got the job like that way.
It's too good to be true. Okay, so cold calling, LinkedIn, is there anything else that really helped you out with this
The
program?
elevator pitch also helped me a lot. Like when you, for example, when you have to tell yourself, that pitch helped me. Like because I know that what I'm saying and my skills and everything that makes it different from other candidates.
Elevator pitch. Okay, let's just go
Yes.
through one by one. First of all, the cold calling. So, do you think that for the viewers watching this, they can just pick up the phone and call the employers and ask for a job, or do you think this is something they need to learn?
There is something you need to learn, because cold calling is something that you have to have a script and something like in a professional, like what are you going to speak? So at least they will have you maximum 3 or 4 minutes. So you have to utilize that minutes so that you can reach their target audience. Yeah.
For sure. And how about the cold call script, Ash? Do you think it was helpful when we give you the script?
It was really helpful for me. Yeah. Both online and offline. I'll still keep it with me, or like in future reference, I'll use them.
And you never know, man. You never know.
Yeah.
And obviously now the first job, but the second and third job will be very easier for you, much easier.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
cold call, and then you talk about LinkedIn message. Now,
Yeah.
I think that the way you use your LinkedIn before and after my program is very different.
I didn't expect that my job would be getting by LinkedIn, like through LinkedIn and everything. Because I still have LinkedIn account, but I never use them, honestly. Since you taught in the class, and I've been trying to connect all the engineering directors, managers, people on my same field, trying to contact to them, like talk to them. I've been in regular touch with most of the directors, like talking to them still.
Got you. So tell them about the LinkedIn templates that we provided you. Was that helpful?
That's the fantastic one. That's the key one, actually. Like I've been using the templates. I've been showing Tiani, and we used to like customize and like send you the message. And I've been getting a lot of replies from LinkedIn, and also in cold calling was also like important as well.
Yes. So it's a combination of things.
Yes, right. Yeah.
For sure. And then the last bit is the pitch. Now, obviously, before this program, did you know how to pitch yourself?
Not really, nah.
One of the very first class that we taught you is we teach you how to pitch yourself, and
The elevator pitch is something like that script that introduce yourself in a good manner. Because previously you just have to tell, "Hi, my name is this and that," and that's all. But this elevator speech, it gives you an case skills that what you studied and your learning skills and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's supposed to be short and concise.
Exactly, because they won't give you like much time, right? It's like 5 minutes or 4 minutes of script.
Now that you got the role, Ash, how does that make you feel to finally call yourself a professional engineer?
Honestly, it makes me feel great, actually. Thank you very much, Leo. It was really helpful from you and Tiani.
Yeah, now I'm so happy for you, man, because for the viewers watching this, can you tell them how long does it take you to get this role?
So I was like 3 weeks late started because I was back home and came back. So I think it took me roughly 6 or 7 weeks.
Wow. Do you think that's a long time or short time for you?
That's very short. Like waiting for 1 year for waiting landing within 6 weeks is nothing.
So happy for you. And which package did you join us at that time?
I took the diamond package.
Diamond package. So can you tell the viewers, do you think it is a good investment? And if yes, like why do you think it was a good investment?
It's really good. Like since it says a job guarantee program. So you just have to stick with it. You have to follow all the tricks and tips that Leo and Tiani shares. Just okay, sometimes it will be like overwhelming, but yeah, you have to stick with that. If you do this, then that will be like the best one to land your job.
For sure, for sure. You know what, Ash? I'm so happy for you. Tiani and I were so happy for you, and I hope that this is just the very first step for you, and you will continue to go up from here.
Thank you.
And for those who are curious, can you tell them a bit about what are the duties you're going to do in this role? Like, what are you expected to do?
So basically, I'll be studying as a graduate engineer here, and I'll be working directly with my supervisor. So working with the asset management and the fall studies, and also do some of the modeling stuff in in PowerCAD tools.
Yeah, because I think a lot of viewers seeing this and hearing this, they might think that you have a lot of local experience. They might think that you are a permanent residency. That's why you got this role.
I don't have any experience before other than placement, but yeah, this is my first role ever.
Exactly. And is it advertised or not advertised, Ash?
Not advertised. They were about to advertise on 𝗥𝗘𝗟𝗪.com, but I reached them. He said like, So when I reached him, he was saying, "Okay, we were about to grad shortly," and then we had a lot of chat and everything. And he was saying, like, because if they could like they were about to like go to recruiters, and they said, "Oh, they're gonna charge a lot. We got you for free."
Wow. So you came to them at the right time, isn't
Yeah, right. Yeah.
it? Hey, fantastic, man. Hey, you know what? Congratulations one more time, Ash, and I hope you stay in touch with us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you,
You
Leo.
know, now